Yeah. Peace and blessings, y'all, and happy Friday. Look at that. I think it's gonna rain. I'm not certain, but it looks like it's going to. It's been an overcast for most of today. Um, and I'm not going to stay on here long with you all. I wanted to share something because a couple of nights ago, I was on a prayer call. Well, excuse me, a prayer live. It's a live prayer on YouTube. And no sooner than it was over, I I get this I would say this song in my spirit, but it wasn't even a song in its entirety. It was just words. Um, just a few words, and sometimes that's how it happens. And I've been in a place like many people that I have spoken to, and it's pretty much most of the people who are um, in a relationship, and I mean real relationship uh, with God, and there's been some things just going on in life. We've had some people here who've lost, um, family members. I've recently lost um, a family member from my dad's side of the family, and it's just a lot of heaviness in people's lives. And amidst all of difficult, it can be challenging to um, either get or stay in a posture of praising God amidst, because things hurt, because things are disappointing. Um, and so I believe that uh, during this time of just sitting after the prayer, that God began to allow these words to be downloaded in my spirit at the time, because um, He's warning not only me, but He's warning us to give Him some kind of praise in some kind of way. And it doesn't have to be something that's just super extravagant. It just needs to be from the heart. It needs to be something that comes from a place of true intimacy, time that we've wanted to spend with Him, time that we're wanting to spend with Him, time that we're really taking taking the camera, so to speak, off of ourselves. The irony that I'm not in the camera, but putting it back on Him, putting it back on Him. I'm going to talk about another revelation that He gave me just days ago, as it pertains to some of our senses too. It was amazing to me how it was coming, but I want to stay on track. Um, but literally, I got these words after the prayer live, and I said, if I remember these words and the melody that He gave me during that time, in my head, I'm saying this anyway. I said, I'm assured. And that's not something that I always want to do. And it's not because, um, I don't want to share things about God. Of course, we know better than that. Um, but, certain gifts or talents or whatever the case may be that God gives sometimes, or that, He may begin to give us, because sometimes uh, he'll begin to cultivate some things later in life, um, for His use. But, singing in front of people, I know I'm not standing in front of anyone, but it's still in front of uh, a YouTube audience or whatever the case may be. Um, but it's not about me, it's about Him. And so um, some of the things that He gives, I think, is because He wants us to just be free in sharing those things, because somebody else needs to know that they have hope. Somebody else needs to know that all they need to do sometimes is literally just offer up a few words of praise. I was reading the book of Psalm, again in Psalm 98. I like the number 98. Shout out to the class of 1998 across the world. Hello, somebody. Um, and it was talking about, there's a lot of verses in Psalm that talks about uh, singing to the Lord. And I believe this goes something of the sort: sing to the Lord a new song, for He has done wonderful deeds. Um, that's the gist of it. Hopefully, I got all of the words, the main words. Sing to the Lord. He does do and has done wonderful deeds. But I said I was going to share the words of the song, and I was going to share a bit of it, and I wanted to be able to record myself off camera, of course, still, in doing so. And uh, that faint voice was like, no. That faint voice was like, no, I'm not gonna go for that. Um, I want you to do it live. And I was like, oh, okay. Um, but it's very simple, and I want anyone to, at any point in time when they're just thinking, here comes the cat, thinking that, nobody hears them and that they're just in a dark place, just offer up a few words of praise to God, and just kind of watch how things turn. You could be by yourself sometimes and just in a moment and just literally offer it up to Him, you know. But it literally is just praise, praise, praise. I just wanna give you praise. Oh, praise, praise, praise. I just wanna give you praise. And it's that simple. It's that simple. Look at the dog. I hope he doesn't try to get the cat. Well, the cat is run off. Um, but it's that simple. And it's like a sound, I believe, that, God just wants to hear from His kids. You know how you just want to hear your kids say something sweet sometimes? Um, just to, I don't know, make you feel a little bit good about something that you've instilled in them, to give you the inclination that they have actually been listening to you over the years, and that they're appreciative of, something simple that you've done for them in their lifetime. It's not always about the extravagant things. I've said that before. It's it's the simple stuff. A lot of the simple things are the most meaningful. And I don't have any food. I don't have any food. I don't have any food. You hear that? That's her. I think it's a her. I know. She's a black one too. My son used to have a black cat. Oh Lord, here comes a truck. I don't want her to get run over. But I didn't want much, you guys. I just wanted to be able to share that. This should have been about 5 minutes, but sometimes I get long-winded. Blessed God, but offer up praise. Offer up praise. Offer up praise. Offer up praise. All right. So I pray that you guys have an awesome rest of your Friday. And I'm going to catch you on the next one. I'm about to go put some good food in my belly. All right? So I'll catch you in the next one. Peace, y'all.